Welcome back. Today we're going to go over our updated 2021 Atlantic hurricane season forecast. We are still predicting an above normal or active hurricane season in the Atlantic Ocean. Alright, so here is our forecast zones. Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean, there will likely be possibly be a hyperactive season with well above normal hurricane tropical storm activity because of warmer sea surface temperatures and below normal shear. And then along the east coast, there will likely be some more active than usual activity, and also into the Atlantic Canada region. In the middle of the Atlantic, we do expect some above normal activity. There are times there might be brief pauses in overall tropical cyclone activity or tropical storm activity or hurricane activity, because occasionally in time to time there may be some shear around, well, just like this region, but overall there will be less shear and less dry air for the main development region. This is what the red region is called. We do anticipate below normal wind shear overall and more moisture over here than normal overall for this hurricane season, which will likely lead to an active hurricane season, just like the Gulf of Mexico will be hyperactive. The green region, there may be some activity over here, but storms probably won't be able to develop over here, and if they do, they probably won't be able to organize much. Kind of because how close it is to the equator, because of wind shear. So yeah, if Hurricane Verticross here could strengthen, but again, any storms that do develop here won't be able to organize much or last long. Okay, so here's the sea surface temperature forecast, May to October. Okay, why do we do May? Because off-season storms have occurred for the past few consecutive seasons, and it could happen again this year because the National Hurricane Center is making a consideration into pushing the official start of the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season to May 15th, just like the Eastern Pacific already has. Alright, so overall, you'll be seeing much above normal temperatures, sea surface temperatures across the Atlantic basin. There are a few patches of slightly below normal temperatures can't be ruled out in the sea surfaces for May. It's like in June, July, August, September, and October. I mean, over here and somewhere in the main developed region, there could be around normal sea surface temperatures, but again, over here, also in the main development region, it will be slightly above normal, so the sea surface temperatures won't really be a limiting factor. Okay, here's the wind shear anomaly, May to October again. The blues and, yeah, are below normal shear, and yellow, orange, reds are above normal shear, and we're focusing on the Atlantic basin here. Across the east coast and Bermuda and further to the east, like close to the Azores, there will be below normal shear in May. Also, in the main development region, other areas, it will be above normal shear. June, there will be many areas, most of the Atlantic basin, where we could see low normal shear, with the exceptions of southern main development region over up to the north. And then yeah, that was July. I'm going to go to wait a minute. Oh well, I think. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on with this video instead of just pausing. Okay, in the middle of the North Atlantic basin, in the northern main development region, and all the other below regions, there could be below normal shear, and southern regions like the southern main development region and the green region, there will be above normal shear, as well as the east coast and parts of the Gulf of Mexico, and then the Caribbean will be seeing below normal shear in August. Much of the Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean will be seeing below normal shear, while the Middle Atlantic, North Atlantic basin will also see below normal shear. East coast and around the Azores, or just north of that, there will be above normal shear, as well as the southern main development region. and then the main developed region and much of the regions in the North Atlantic over here, like yeah. So there will be below normal shear there in the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, could be seeing above normal wind shear, and then some slightly above normal all away from the Gulf Coast and near the Azores. Okay, now here's the overall precipitation forecast. Below normal precipitation could mean dry air, especially if this is near Africa in the main development region. And above normal precipitation could indicate above normal possible tropical activity, especially if you're like in the Atlantic basin, like over here in the tropics. So in May, for now, a large portion of the Atlantic basin is below normal precipitation, which means there is some Saharan dust, but that will more likely be seen in June. Yeah, so kind of see that over here, and then also some above normal precipitation in just south of the main development region. That's not going to really do anything because, one, it's kind of too close to the equator, and two, it just does. Some spotty below normal and above normal precipitation will be seen throughout the Atlantic. Parts of the Caribbean, this is again to be seen August, September, and October. There could be some tropical activity here with the above normal precipitation, and also here, and yeah, here too. Possibly some little here, and yeah. Alright guys, that was it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you've not done so already, and like my videos, including this one if you've not done so already, and really like to know and enjoy more of my content.